Let me look into this white town real quick.
No blacks, no Jews, no gays. High up in the Ozark
Damn. Sign me up, bro. I'm already sold, bro. Let's go.
Hills in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, building houses and a new type of community. It's called Return to the Land, and it is a town open to white people only. They are millennials.
Damn, I'm half Mexican. I don't think I can make it here.
And Gen Z, and this is a new update of age-old prejudice.
It could be a very loving community if you're part of the community, but if you're black, or if you're Jewish, or if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own communities, and they already do.
You might be wondering how...
Yeah, based, exactly. They have their own shit. They can build their Wakanda shit. Go ahead.
Any of this can be legal. Return to the Land is structured as a private members association, which they believe allows them to discriminate on the basis of ethnicity, along with other factors. That has yet to be tested in the courts and may well fail. The Arkansas...
See, why would some black dude challenge that in courts? If they don't want you there, why the fuck would you want to be there?
Attorney General has said his office is now reviewing the matter as a result of our reporting, and that there is no room for racial discrimination in Arkansas or anywhere in a free society.
I don't trust no Brit talking about some shit like that. Look how your shit turned out, Brit.
The sort of white-only aspect of this, how important is that to you guys?
Given the premise that it's something that is kind of off limits for whites, but is okay by implication for other groups, I do feel it's necessary to carve that out. And
I mean, would anyone have a problem with like a little Jews only settlement? Mexicans only, blacks. That's really what happens naturally in nature. If you don't have to even write it out. Blacks live by blacks, Mexicans live by Mexicans. That's just naturally how it goes. Sounds like some shit that's set up to fail just to make white people look crazy. Oh, look at here's some black dude talking about it. Hey, man.
Meanwhile, back at racism headquarters, there's a group of white people that have decided to build an all-white town
Who gives a shit?
Arkansas, I guess in some Ozark area of Arkansas. So they decided to make a white-only town. Now, I figured that they would already have white-only towns in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? In Alabama, in Missouri, in
Did he say Missouri? You ever been to Kansas City, dude?
the South. I would always think they would have all-white towns. They still have sundown towns. That's kind of all-white towns. Better get out before sundown or things aren't going to be too good for you. And the guy that's explaining it, that's the head of this whole thing, he's like, we're trying to preserve white culture.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are. That is just for the sake of preserving our culture.
What the is white culture? That sounds like an oxymoron, white culture. He goes white American culture. First of all, that is a big farce. I think, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, is you coming and murdering all the Native Americans and putting them on reservations and bringing slaves to...
Oh, fuck. Here we go. I gotta go to this comment section and see if anyone's roasting his ass on this stupid shit right here.
Meanwhile, back at racism...
Anybody roasting this dipshit? When we had black-only towns and became prosperous, they burned it down. Yeah, okay. Food with no flavor and all houses painted white. Guess they gonna bring back those white hats with holes for eyes. Oh, make sure they don't use the refrigerator, traffic light, pen, washing machine, etc. Their culture didn't create them. We created all that shit. White man would have never been able to create anything. The wet dog scent will be traveling hundreds of miles. Take no black inventions with you. It's called white fragility. Yeah, here's a normal person. Let them. We ain't going there. Yeah, who gives a shit? And if they do, then just don't go there. One thing you won't find in that town? Seasoning. Because white people don't season their food. That's all you got. Fuck all the architecture and all that shit. Right here. I don't see a problem with this. They can hold up there and leave everyone else alone. I think it's great. Exactly. These clear people really think we care. These motherfucking these clearites gonna smell like baloney. I've heard that shit too. Man, these white people smell like baloney. They smell like baloney and wet dog out here, bro. Yeah, Land of the Blind said blacks have their own spots too. It's called Section 8. Here's another normal person. Seriously, if they wanted to isolate themselves, I don't see why we should care. Exactly. Whenever someone says white culture, I want them to define what that means because I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, yeah, it means cheating, killing, stealing, and destroying. Because blacks don't kill, steal, or destroy. Yeah, stop using European inventions, someone said to them. Oh, man, this guy's a fucking dipshit. Let me hear the rest of his bullshit here.
White American culture? No. White culture to me would be in Europe. That's what I think. So you would take that
Yeah, and they brought all that shit here.
bullshit you're talking about back to Europe where the fuck you belong. I'm saying if
Then you go back to Africa, right? You want whites to go back to Europe.
we're really breaking this down to the basics, white American culture is nothing but fucking hatred and separatism. That's how I feel, because real American culture would be the native, the Indians who's all of this is theirs. Arkansas.
The noble savage Indians who are killing each other for land, eating their hearts, trading squaw for trinkets. That's real American culture.
All of that, Ozark, all that shit's Native American. The guy's asking him, do you think
Okay, they got conquered. That's how all land is acquired, is through being conquered in war.
this is like segregation? No, it's free association. They always have a deflection for bullshit, racist shit. I hope all you racist white people go way up in those mountains, go way up there, because I think you're originally from the fucking mountains, the Caucasus Mountains. So you all keep making white towns, but stay up in the fucking mountains.
He's so mad about it. This dude, he's mad as fuck.
I hope all I'm talking about specifically racist people who don't want to be around blacks, gays, or Jews, or whatever the fuck, take all of your asses, your country bumpkin asses, all the way up there. If you're
Why should people be forced to be around people they don't want to be around?
gonna keep this all white, I want you all to keep it 100. There better not be any taco trucks around there when you get hungry. No Caribbean food, no soul food, no Asian food, Arab food, Indian food, nothing. People
You can't even buy that shit from the store, y'all. Whitey. Don't even buy fucking rice at the store, Whitey.
color. All right, you can't have any Jewish food, no gefilte fish, no
Yeah, nobody's eating that shit.
Manischewitz. You can't have any of that. Remember that. Stick with your food, which is probably European, which is like what? Bangers and mash, shepherd's pie, and Wiener Schnitzel and beer. That's all you get. And you can't listen to any American music because it's all black oriented. So you can't do that.
You can't listen. We made music. You can't listen to no music. You get Rooster Cogburn. He wants to go there and get one of them good white women. And that's what he's really mad about. Like, where are the white women at? Oh, they're in the white-only town in Arkansas. And babies.
That is cheating. You can't beat on any drums. Percussion is African. You can't play the
Yo, was created by African. No one else would have ever thought to fucking slap a rock. Only an African would have ever thought you could slap a rock.
banjo. That's African. Look up your
Oh, banjo's African too now. No one could have made a tight string and ever pulled it anywhere in the world except for Africa and heard a little noise. Only in Africa they did that.
history. Don't be mad. And no fucking black women or Asian women or Latin women. Right.
Yeah, that's literally the point of the whole town, dude.
Because, some of you like some of our women that are, you get some self-hating ethnic woman and she'll go over there and fuck one of y'all. Or some self-hating ethnic man, he'll go fuck one of y'all. I'm not saying that's the reason why they integrate, but nope, no sex. You got to stick with.
That's all they can talk about. My dick. My dick. You don't get no cocoa cheeks. You ain't gonna get these cocoa cheeks up here.
Each other's pasty asses. That's it. No cheating.
That's what they want, bro. That's literally what the whole fucking town is built on. He's saying it like it's a bad thing.
All right? Everybody stay on their side. You understand that? All right, see? I'm just trying to teach you how to be a good racist. So good.
Because he's the racist, so he's gonna teach you. He got the experience. He's gonna teach you how to be a good racist. This guy says he's a comedian. His name's Godfrey Comedian. He didn't say one funny thing. He was just dumb.
Luck on your little all-white bullshit town.
He's mad as fuck about it. Brother is mad. It's okay, brother. Yo, if you like this video, please subscribe. We're always doing live streams over here, and I'd love to have you in the chat. Or you can get this new fatigue t-shirt that comes in black. And check out all my other designs.